Tal is a young boy living with autism, navigating the complexities of elementary school. Each day presents unique challenges, as he often encounters misunderstandings from his peers and a lack of empathy from those around him. Bullying has become a difficult reality for Tal, making it harder for him to feel accepted and safe in his school environment. Despite these obstacles, Tal continues to face each day with resilience, hoping for greater understanding and kindness from others. Each day, Tal navigates the halls of his school feeling invisible. Despite his quiet struggles, most students pass by without a glance, rarely acknowledging his presence or offering a kind word. The sense of isolation grows as he realizes that few, if any, truly notice what he's going through. This persistent loneliness weighs on him, making each day feel longer and more challenging. The lack of sympathy from his peers only deepens his sense of being alone. Tal faces relentless bullying at school, often becoming the target of harsh words and aggressive behavior from schoolmates. During breaks, the situation escalates, with some students resorting to threats and physical intimidation. These repeated incidents create an environment where Tal feels unsafe and isolated. The ongoing harassment not only affects Tal's sense of security, but also impacts emotional well-being and confidence. At school, Tal faces relentless cruelty from his schoolmates. The girls mock him openly, making hurtful jokes that target his well-being and self-esteem. These actions are not just fleeting moments of unkindness, they reinforce Tal's growing sense of isolation. Each insult and snide remark pushes him further away from feeling accepted, deepening the emotional distance between him and his peers. Tal often finds himself yearning for genuine friendship and a sense of belonging. Despite his efforts to connect with others, he frequently experiences the pain of being left out, a feeling that weighs heavily on his heart. His autism sometimes makes it difficult for others to understand him and his human needs, leading to moments of isolation and loneliness. These experiences shape Tal's emotional world, leaving him to wonder why acceptance can feel so out of reach. In the midst of a challenging and often unwelcoming environment, Doral stands out as Tal's steadfast ally. Doral provides not only understanding but also genuine support, offering a sense of companionship that is both rare and deeply valued. Through small gestures and unwavering presence, Doral helps Tal navigate the difficulties they face, creating a bond built on trust and empathy. This relationship becomes a crucial source of strength for Tal, reminding them that even in the harshest circumstances, true friendship can make all the difference. Empathy allows us to understand and share the feelings of others, forming the foundation for genuine connections. True friendship is built on trust, support, and acceptance, helping us navigate both joyful moments and difficult challenges. Standing against bullying and exclusion is essential, as it fosters a safer and more inclusive environment for everyone. By embracing empathy and supporting one another, we contribute to a kinder and more compassionate community.
תקשיב טוב יא בן של זונה, אני אזיין, אותך, את אמא שלך, את סבא ואת סבתא שלך יא בן של זונה. אתה גר בהוסטל לא? אבקר אצלך שם ואהרוג אותך. זה מה שתקבל יא בן של זונה. עוד פעם אחת גבי ישמע ממך אני הורג אותך ואין לך מושג מי אני.
Tal's story unfolds against a backdrop of complex legal and social challenges. After a series of disputes within his community, his group imposed a harem, a form of excommunication that carries significant personal and communal consequences. This action not only isolated Tal from his peers, but also drew the attention of law enforcement, who began investigating the circumstances surrounding the conflict. The intersection of religious tradition and legal scrutiny set the stage for a series of difficult decisions and far-reaching implications for everyone involved. Hate speech laws are designed to address expressions that incite discrimination, hostility, or violence against particular groups. In Tal's situation, these laws become relevant when considering actions like group ostracism or the declaration of harem, which is a form of communal exclusion. Legal definitions of hate speech typically require that the speech targets individuals or groups based on protected characteristics, such as religion, ethnicity, or nationality. For prosecution to occur, authorities often look for clear evidence that the speech or actions were intended to promote hatred or cause harm. The threshold for legal action is generally high, requiring proof of intent and a direct link between the speech and potential harm to the targeted group. Individuals in Tal's group who engage in hate speech may face a range of legal consequences. Criminal charges can be brought against those whose actions violate laws prohibiting incitement, discrimination, or threats against protected groups. In addition to criminal prosecution, civil liabilities may arise if victims pursue damages for emotional distress or reputational harm. The process typically begins with the reporting of the incident to authorities, followed by an investigation and potential court proceedings. Adjudication involves a careful review of evidence to determine guilt and assign appropriate penalties. When a police officer threatens an individual and disregards a clear removal order, the legal consequences can be significant. Such actions may violate statutes related to abuse of authority, intimidation, or obstruction of justice, depending on the jurisdiction. Officers found guilty of these offences could face criminal charges, civil liability, or both. Additionally, internal disciplinary procedures often mandate suspension, demotion, or termination for breaches of conduct. These measures aim to uphold accountability and maintain public trust in law enforcement agencies. The broader implications of these punishments extend beyond the individuals involved, influencing community safety and the overall sense of justice. Effective penalties can serve as a deterrent, reinforcing accountability and encouraging lawful behavior. However, it is also essential to ensure that such measures do not infringe upon individual rights or lead to disproportionate consequences. Balancing the need for public protection with the preservation of civil liberties remains a critical challenge. These considerations are especially important in similar cases, where the outcomes set precedents for future responses. In summary, Tal has several legal options to consider, including filing a formal complaint, pursuing civil action, or seeking mediation. Each avenue offers distinct potential outcomes, ranging from disciplinary measures against the police officer to possible compensation for affected group members. The police officer may face internal review or legal consequences if misconduct is established. Ultimately, the resolution will depend on the evidence presented and the decisions made by the relevant authorities. Both parties should be prepared for a process that seeks to balance accountability with fairness.